It's early morning in the village of Villajoyosa.
Come on, Speedy.
Time for Sam and Rich Mayfield to walk their dogs, Sassy and Connor,
Good boy, Connor.
before it gets too hot.
Come on, Sassy.
Come on.
Sassy, come here. Feet out.
They run animal rescue charity La Cruz,
Come on, Christmas.
which rehomes abandoned cats and dogs.
Hello, you.
And it's breakfast time for the residents.
What? Wait until I put it in a dish. Wait.
As most of the visitors tuck in,
Come here, sweetie.
Rory the puppy needs special attention.
I know it's coming. I got a call from a friend and he was like, Sam, we've just been to put some rubbish in one of the big bins and there is a bag of puppies. And there I started with the 2-hour feeding.
Not only does looking after the animals take a lot of time,
This is how much food we feed a week.
it takes a lot of money too.
These tins 6 months ago were 38 cents. They are now 52.
As well as the charity, Sam manages the guest house they own and Rich is a mountaineering guy. But working so hard wasn't the plan.
We've been living in Spain for 22 years now.
Yeah.
Hello. I came because I realised I was working way too many hours, so decided to just come here and have a better life. More sunshine, getting to have a snooze in the afternoon. Welcome to the bathroom, the quarantine bathroom. I don't think I've ever worked as hard, but I wouldn't change it. We'll keep you in here for a couple of weeks. I have to have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. Richard knows that I need a P
Challenge.
Word. P word.
Problem.
No, another P word.
Poo.
Project.
Oh, project, yes. That needs a project.
You really spoiled that now. Shut up.
A year ago, Sam and Rich opened a garden centre and had grand plans hoping it would raise much needed funds for the charity.
We're not making enough money at the minute. The whole idea of taking this on was to raise funds to then have extra money to pay for the expensive dog food and the vet's bills.
Sam's come up with an idea that she hopes will turn their fortunes around.
We've thought about converting the big store area into a tea room so that when people do come, they can still come and have a cup of tea or a coffee and a piece of cake.
What better way to revive an English garden than with an English tea room?
It's a dog, an easy one to rescue that I don't have to feed.
To help them out, they called in some volunteers, also known as Brenda and Gordon, and their first job is to clear out the storeroom.
So if we take out the bags of clothes, that gives us a start, doesn't it? Yeah. We might as well move them properly while we're here, don't we?
Oh, that's cleared a big space already.
That's lovely.
The A-team have made short work of clearing the building, and now it's time to think about converting it.
I like the roof, but it's ugly. So
Hot as well.
we've got enough timber that is like thin T&G.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the world of woodwork, T&G stands for tongue and groove.
So I'm thinking we can clad the roof with the T&G. How do we attach the T&G to the roof?
I see, you just put battens on that.
With a fix for the inside of the roof.
Sam, have you got any steps?
Rich wants to check the outside. An easy job for a professional climber.
Please don't fall through. Be careful.
It actually looks alright.
How easy is it to replace the plastic with clear plastic?
Easy.
Yeah? That'll look nice, won't it?
I'm coming down because I'm roasting.
They hope to open this. In the mountains outside Benidorm, pet rescuers Sam and Rich are collecting an item which will become the centrepiece of their English tea room.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Oh, we've got a step.
Yet again, they're relying on volunteers to help them out. This time it's Jamie and Joanna. Ah, the old Joanna. Or should that be Joanna?
It's gonna fit perfectly. It's a perfect tea room piano. I think the boys can lift it on their own.
Sam hopes the piano might attract more visitors and boost the coffers for their charity.
We might be able to put a shout out to say, would anybody like to come and learn how to play the piano here?
Assuming you can actually get it in there.
So it might be something else that will draw people through the door who then find something else that they want to buy.
What are you thinking?
A lot heavier than I thought.
Yeah. It's not just heavy, it's sentimental too.
Next door neighbours, really good friends of ours. Sadly, Phil passed away and Beryl wanted the piano to go to somewhere special. And where special than a tea, there's a vintage tea room. Come on, boys!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I should have taken my back brace. That's really heavy.
Have you ever seen the Chuckle Brothers, Rich? To you.
Right, straight out and step it that way.
To Sam.
Right, 1, 2, 3, go.
To you.
That's not too bad. Get on.
I think you're getting the hang of it.
Keep pushing! Keep pushing! Oh. Go. She's on, she's on, she's on.
I put the trail on properly.
Oh, so do I, Rich.
That's it. Right.
We managed. Sweating though.
You know, normal people would just pay somebody.
Oh, where's the fun in that, Sam? Successfully loaded, it's time for the piano to take its place in its new home.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Push.
Oh, God.
After a mammoth effort, the piano is in and will hopefully become a major part of the finished tea room. I'm no expert, but you might want to get that tuned for when the tea room opens in just over a week. Back at the garden centre, Sam and Rich are building an English-style tea room to raise money for their animal charity.
For the roof, with Sam said you didn't let the metal loose.
Easy for you to say, Rich. They're making the metal roof look better by covering it with a wooden tongue and groove cladding. And they've roped in George.
Oh, I like the stern house now.
George, you're on your holiday, mate.
Oh, exactly.
Good job you love us, isn't it?
Well, it is, isn't it? There's quite a lot of work to do, but luckily I've got George to help me now.
I've come on a holiday, and this is my last full day, and I'm going home tomorrow. You know, I'm dripping with sweat here.
With George and Rich hard at work, Sam's taken on the job of supervisor.
Why is it not level at that end?
Because they're not all the right length.
I don't want it looking messy.
But it's not rocket science, is it? It doesn't have to be super perfect. It's like shabby chic, so it's okay to have a few little kind of like imperfections in it.
You've got a good point there.
It's definitely me that went down the lines of wanting to be the proper charity, and I'm just super lucky that Richard just goes along with everything and supports as best he can. And then I needed to put me more hooks on the walls.
It doesn't look like a tea room at the moment, but it will do. It will be a big mad dash at the end, for sure.
As Rich's to-do list gets longer, there's a lot riding on this place being a hit.
The tea room is going to have a direct effect on the charity's funds. Have we got enough of the painted timber to finish off that bit here? It's going to let more people know that we are there.
Sam has an idea for a quick fix for the wonky ceiling.
But this should be a sheet. Wouldn't it have been a lot easier if we'd done this before we decorated the room?
You know what? I think it would have been.
Now my staples aren't staining.
Deep breath, Sam. Deep breath.
Stand back and does it hide the ceiling? It.
That's the attitude, Sam. But we'll see what the customers think when the tea room opens in a few days' time. At Rich and Sam's new tea room, there's not long until the grand opening.
Why didn't anybody tell me that we only have an hour to go?
And with just 60 minutes to go, the cake delivery is cutting it fine.
Piece cake needs to go in the fridge.
Right, hit that one.
Carrot cake.
Come on then, up we go.
Having never run a tea shop before, Sam has no idea if she's ordered too many cakes or not enough.
I've got a lot more coming. What does that mean?
More cake.
Yeah.
I don't think there's such a thing as too much cake, Kaya.
Let me go get my dress on. Let me lick it.
As Sam spruces up, the guests start to arrive, and just like that, it's time for tea.
Oh my goodness me, so many faces, a lot of people that I've seen before, a lot of new faces, which is what we wanted. Thank you very much for coming.
The and locals have turned out in force and will hopefully become regular customers.
What do we all think of our little tea?
Beautiful. We're not a licensed tea room, so everything that we have on offer is just donation only. But my mum makes sure that people dig deep.
We asked for donations, please. So we want you to make a nice generous donation. You get a piece of cake, please.
You tell them, Gina.
So we proceed text for the lot. That was absolutely perfect. And I'm actually doing anything.
My mum is my secret weapon. No holds barred with, oh, you don't need your change, do you? So, yeah, she's pretty cool like that.
With donations to the animal charity piling up, the tea room looks like a success.
It's my first visit here and I'm finding this quite intriguing actually.
But there's one thing that's proving a real hit.
I had the plum cake and the cheesecake. Absolutely delicious.
Oh, we've enjoyed the cakes, the treat, we always do, yeah.
The best cake, the cheesecake.
Oh my goodness me, where's all the cake gone?
It's been very popular.
Very.
Carrot cake's all gone. The rest of it.
Where's the cheesecake?
The cheesecake's gone.
Tough luck, Sam. Maybe you'll cheer yourself up by counting the takings. donations.
Okay, so that's 245 in notes.
As well as the money handed over in the tea room, Sam put out a collection tin that she now can't open.
Can I see a blue one?
That's 20. And a brown one. That is 50.
So more or less, 350?
Not bad for a first day, and every euro will help care for the animals Sam and Rich rescue.
Dear Janet, love you girls. Thank you. Oh, what a brilliant day.
Sam, Rich and all their volunteers have put a lot of work into open an English tea room in the Spanish sunshine.
Had an absolutely amazing day. Yeah, I'm over the moon. I already know lots of people are going to come back. Just got to keep the momentum going to make sure that that turns into people coming through the door, buying something, putting more money in the pot to feed the animals. Today I just could not have gone any better. Super happy.
Nice one, Sam and Rich. Now, any chance of a brew? Milk and 2 sugars, please.